Hello everybody, today I'm going to share with you this really cool floodlight fixture. This has to be my absolute favorite floodlight that I have in my collection, just because of its design and how great of condition it is in, other than the paint splatter that you see on top of it. But really, other than that, it is in really good condition and all original. Anyway, this is a Steber, however you want to pronounce their name, 175 watt mercury vapor floodlight. I got this while I was in college and working for the university when they were cleaning out a utility shed barn thing and got a whole bunch of lights. I think I've shared that story before in the past, but I don't think I ever made a video of this particular fixture. So I really wanted to do so right now. So of course, on the top of the fixture, we have access for the bulb and the Steber name here on the top. Got some paint splatter, but other than that, it's in really good shape. The gaskets are still good. So up here is the bulb and flood housing, and the ballast housing is right here on the back. Around front, we have the wonderful 175 watt mercury vapor bulb. It is not the original one, but this came with one of the other fixtures that I acquired. It's a Sylvania, very nice old bulb in there. Very cool. I believe this had a Radiant or something like that. It was a really cool brand name, but it didn't, I don't think it worked, unfortunately. The bulb didn't, or it had really high hours. One of the two. But I cleaned this fixture up when I first got it the best I could, and it looks wonderful. Took all these screws out, made sure the gasket was in good shape, and it was. This is such a cool fixture. Okay, and the socket is obviously underneath. So let's take a side profile of it. I'm gonna try to pick it up because it doesn't want to sit on its side. It's not really made for that anyway. So you have your arm, which is obviously slightly rusted. You have your mogul socket area here in the bottom, and where your power cord enters. Very cool fixture. I love how everything is in the back instead of beneath, like in many of the other designs. I really like the look of this thing. Okay, so let's put it on its face. And like I said, we have the reflector and bulb in the front and the ballast and everything in the back. It's 120 volt naturally. Got it wired up for that, so we'll definitely turn it on. But what I'd like to do now is I'll take off this back and show you what's inside. So here we are inside. Super simple. We take off the 4 screws, so we can see over here. And we have our lightweight aluminum back enclosure and the ballast. No capacitor here. Ballast is in wonderful condition, as you can see. No rust. Not sure what brand it is, so I'll take off one of these screws and see if we can find out. Slid the ballast out. It's a wonderful old Advance. Normal power factor. Very cool. So we just have the ballast back here, nothing else. Look at how clean everything is. The wires are in wonderful condition. So awesome. We'll put this back together and maybe we'll take the top cover off. With the ballast compartment back on, take off the screws to access the bulb, and it simply swivels out of the way. It's retained right here, so it's not going anywhere. You're not losing it. There's our wonderful old Sylvania bulb inside. Super cool. Okay, I got it set up here. Let's take a look at that awesome design. So cool. Okay. The time has come for us to power it on. Let me get it lined up. Here we go. Look at that beautiful pink color. Even though it looks very green on camera, it's a beautiful, cool white color. It's got a faint hum to it, which maybe you can hear. So let's let it get to full brightness. Okay, so we're at full brightness now. So cool, look at all those colors. Absolutely beautiful. I love the look of the reflector and the bulb in the middle. We'll see what it looks like from some different angles here. Wonderful fixture. This thing is awesome. I'm so glad I could make a video of it for all of you. Looks like it was painted white here in the front. Maybe to help reflect the light. Not sure. Either way, just take a look at that bulb and that beautiful reflector. That's awesome. Well, I really do hope you enjoyed this video of this Steber, I always get its name wrong, 175 watt mercury vapor floodlight. I'm sure I can find it in some catalog somewhere and get you an actual name, or somebody is way more knowledgeable than I am and knows exactly what this thing is technically called. Either way, I'm so glad I could video it and show it to all of you. Once again, I really do hope you enjoyed, and also please come rate, share, and subscribe. And thank you very much for watching.